So what you should be looking for, and I'm aware of, obviously, I think probably most of you already decided because you know Alan and his team very well. But if you haven't, you should be looking at things like the build rates. So how many of the designs that actually this team that you're looking at has gone on to design have actually gone on to be built. So obviously designers get paid on the design bit, they don't get paid when the house gets built. So you want to actually have that as a measure of success, because that's really what you're paying for. Be really clear with them in terms of the fees. I think that's an important point, and it can can become a bone of contention, I think, between you and designers if you're not clear on that. When you get a surprise invoice from them, that's pretty hurtful. So make sure that you expect everything that you're going to get. And I think probably most importantly, be really clear in terms of brief and the briefing process. And it's going to be interesting to get at some point Alan's views on this and his team's views on it at some point. But I think my view is that as a lay person, clearly you don't want to be telling an expert what to do with their job. I certainly didn't expect anybody to tell me how to run magazines and websites, well, that doesn't seem to stop them. But my point is that, leave the experts to do what they do well and give them the bare bones of what you need. So I think, at some points I see people who massively overbrief, where they will literally buy a 10 quid CAD package from Argos, spend evenings and weekends on it, diligently creating a really awful looking house with 4 beautifully designed, completely square bedrooms, then give it to their designer to redraw for them and then submit as a planning process. That is a complete waste of everybody's time, I'm afraid to tell you. The opposite of that is underbriefing, where effectively you're saying to a designer, I'm just so glad that you've taken me on board, just design me a fantastic house, please. That is too much. You need to be giving them what I would say are hard requirements. I need 3 bedrooms. One of them's got to have an ensuite with this. I need to have it, 4 stories high, or whatever. All the things that are factual are the things that you need to give them. And then I think if you can begin to give them a flavour of the kind of designs that you like, hopefully you've chosen them a little bit in terms of the designs that they've already done, then you'll be able to get that value added, and you'll see something as beautiful, hopefully, as that image in the top right, that is created entirely through professional design. It's not created by amateurs having a good go on CAD software packages. So give them the brief, let them do their work is the important bit, because that's the value that you're getting.